Welcome to your daily dose of hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. Today, I want to talk about the difference between hope and optimism. And I know I've talked about this before, but I think it's worth talking about again. And I was given this really great quote, and I thought I would share it with you to start us off. Hope is definitely not the same thing as optimism. It is not the conviction that something will turn out well, but the certainty that something makes sense, regardless of how it turns out. And that is a quote by Vaclav Havel. I hope I said his name right. And this is one of the favorite reminders that I have about hope, because optimism assumes that the ending will be good. And there's certainly nothing wrong with being optimistic. I'm a pretty optimistic person myself. I tend to see, the good in things and the glass half full kind of approach. But hope tells us that even if things don't turn out quote unquote good, the journey still matters. Hope is what lets us keep showing up, even when the results are uncertain or unpredictable. It's what fuels creativity, connection, and courage, and the quiet belief that what we do has meaning and that it matters, even when the outcome is out of our control. We don't hope because we know how things are going to turn out. We hope because it helps us make sense of why we keep going. And it's a reminder that the journey, the day-to-day things that we do and that we care about, we put our energy towards, they are all the reason that we do what we do. Like the doing is what brings us the hope. Or sometimes it's the hope that helps us keep doing things. They're connected. I don't believe life is meant to be a constant struggle. We're meant to find joy and happiness in everyday things. But I know these days things don't always make sense, or for it's hard to see the good when there's a lot of turmoil happening. And that's when hope can actually sustain us the most, because it reminds us that we can decide how we spend our time, where we put our energy, and where we put our focus. So I hope today you can choose hope and know that your efforts really do make a difference, even if you don't always see it.
This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, Women's Voices Amplified.